I took to Ibadan yesterday by rail. Okay, so today is Wednesday. It's Dear Bunmi Day. By the way, I can listen to Sherry's program. I can see the furore that has been caused by me saying that I felt that the billboard was unlawful, and we need to be careful. Whatever our sentiments are, the law is the law. You do not, under any guise at all, by word or by deed, intimidate members of the judiciary, especially when the advert now points to them directly about this. It's illegal. It's not right. It's even irresponsible. There are ways of protest. You see, and some of you people don't understand. We've been in this game for long. Some of you people don't understand the things that go with this. This is not... I can imagine those who are grumbling. This is going to affect the credibility of your candidate if you are not careful, even in the Committee of Nations. But then again, you can't rule out the fact that this could have been done to embarrass him. Maybe there are some molds in his... Because I am sure the person I'm talking about in question wouldn't have approved of this. Somebody who wants to be president would never have approved for this kind of action. So let's grow up and be adults, okay? Protest, fine, but this one is a bridge too far. I stand by what I said. It is, like I told Sheriff, my job really and truly. I'm paid here to analyze situations and tell the truth, not to make people happy. Okay, I mean, so that's what it is. If you're one of those who did that, you need to be careful. You could have broken the law, but let's leave it at that. Fancy Nancy is here by popular demand because
good morning.
Let me finish before you say
good morning. Good morning
to
you.
Fancy Nancy is here on YouTube, on Facebook. She's looking nice and dandy and well. And what else did Lai Mohammed said now? He said Lai Mohammed said that Buhari was healthy, wealthy, and
steady.
No, it's not steady. Use one word. That one is gone.
I'm just adding that one.
Anyway, let's get down to business. Good morning, Auntie Bunmi. How are you? How are you doing? Okay. Auntie Bunmi, lock your doors. Oh, I hear Sulere is getting hot, so one has to be careful there. Okay, let's get down to business. We have so many topics here today. How can you tell if your relationship is not working? Your body will tell you. You might be in denial, but you will know. This one says that another one says, my husband has love children. You never know the amount of children the man has until when he's buried. Benny, that's the way it is. So be prepared.
What?
It's a fact of life. It's a fact of life.
What?
Why are you shocked, Nancy?
I'm not shocked. It's true. I
but you know these things happen.
No, I totally agree with you.
You're still young, so you shouldn't be thinking about that now.
No, I'm not thinking about that. But
it can happen at any time. It could be a stray bullet. It could be accidental.
It will not
discharge.
happen around me.
In Jesus' name.
Amen. But I agree with you.
So it's okay. So it's other people that it should happen to.
I'm not wishing anybody evil. I'm not wishing anybody ill. I'm just saying it won't happen around me.
Typical Nigerian. It's not my portion. Whose portion is it? Why did I have this affair when I love my husband?
If you ask me.
Ask me.
Now who I go ask?
After I don't clear. You don't collect the check.
After eating the
maybe the key. After eating the pudding. You said what?
Pudding, fruits.
Fruits are forbidden fruit. Moira says, how do I find a new boyfriend? That one is a small matter.
It's very easy.
Does anybody have Kelvin's number? No, Kelvin is married. I'm thinking of my friends.
You're already matchmaking?
Sharp. Musba would have already about 2. And the other man Chris has in Ghana. So, the right person for Moirat.
Who?
Is Pastor Ladipo from Orilegon.
No.
I'm telling you, I'm going to get in touch with him.
Oh my God.
Pastor Ladipo from Orilegon. First of all, I have to ask Moirat, are you ready to live in Orilegon?
I don't think Pastor Ladipo will want her.
Why? Why not?
I don't think Pastor
Is
Ladipo,
he married?
Who doesn't like desperate people? She sounds desperate.
She's not desperate. Let's start with her.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Okay.
She says that I've just split up with my boyfriend. People split up all
split up all the time.
Split up all the time. I said of 2 years. After 2 years, then tire, and then everybody going your own way. And this got me really upset, especially since all my friends are paired up. She's going to make a mistake. Oh.
Yep.
She's desperate.
Recipe for
I can ask what he said. Said, so I need some tips on how to find a man fast.
How did she find the first one?
I don't know, but this one now is gone beyond.
She's desperate.
She can come to Nigeria Info. We'll put her on air.
No, we don't do that.
Yeah, sure.
We don't do that.
What about Wazobia?
We don't do that.
Oh, let her take a walk down to Cool FM, you know. The pair.
Well, I'm
We'll
going to plead the fifth on that.
No, we are not in the dating business. I don't want to be the only one out of my group of friends that looks like a loser. This one must be a small child. What is the hurry? Your relationship
you
is...
You just got out of war. Rest now.
Is that? But sometimes they tell you that it's nice to use one relationship to knock out the other.
That's not such a good thing.
I've seen it done many times.
Take the time to rediscover yourself. Why did this relationship end in the first place? What did I do wrong? What did I do right? What am I supposed to do with myself now? Rediscover yourself, you know, and just jump into another relationship. Probably make the same mistakes.
But what if it's... Well, I don't know. But look, the truth is you never know these things until you die. You probably go to your grave not knowing the best way to do anything.
You're scaring me this morning.
No, but that's the honest to God truth. I was going to say, okay, this formula, that formula. People have used all the formulas I have in my head, and sometimes it has worked, sometimes it hasn't. You know, and sometimes you might not even have a boyfriend. I mean, hey,
and you'll be good.
You'll be good.
You don't need a man to define you.
Well, these days, yes, you don't need a man.
No.
When I was younger, you did. They didn't have all the things that.
Okay, Jimmy, it's too early.
I haven't said anything.
It's too early.
No, I didn't say anything.
I know what you were about to say.
Hey, yeah, you can't say that.
It's too early.
This is not like the Billboard issue. You know what I was about to say, but I didn't say it. Morning, you're fidgeting a little bit. Do you know Moirat? That's fidgeting now. If you're kind of quiet, you know, there's some kind of quiet that is frightening.
That's suspicious.
Suspicious.
My own is just lady,
when she gets to WhatsApp Lagos now, is her voice will be here.
Official noisemaker.
Those guys are crazy.
Official noisemakers.
Okay, so we can tie this into. So what should she do really? Let's.
She should take some time to just chill, rediscover herself, find something to do to keep her busy, learn a skill, you know, go out with her friends, have fun, live your life. And she sounds young. Why do you want to be stressing over a guy? Nobody's saying love is bad, you know, but just take some time for yourself. Sometimes it's good to be alone. Yeah.
Okay, but now before I forget, tomorrow I have Femi Adebayo. Is that his name? The producer of this latest movie. What's it called now?
Yeah. I haven't seen it.
I have him. Oh yes, I have him tomorrow. On Friday, I'm going to talk about my train trip. I suspect that there's some fraud going on, and on Saturday, I'm doing something in memory of Taiwo Odukoya, Pastor Taiwo Odukoya.
Pastor.
And we will have Itua Igodalo, Pastor Itua, also saying a few things at it. So it's the least I can do for him.
Thank you.
I never met him, but I considered him my friend because I'd call him from time to time. Amazing guy.
Yeah.
Then the big one, I'm negotiating it. It's likely to happen. 60. In fact, he has agreed in principle, but we're trying to see how we can arrange it because he's out of town at the moment. Pastor Bakari is likely to be on a program.
Amazing.
Tunde Bakari is going to be on a program on Tuesday. I spoke to him day before yesterday. He's out of town, so you have something to look forward. I thought I'd chip that in before I forget, because when you have with Fancy Nancy and you're doing Dear Bunmi, you know, a lot of... Okay, so let's take it down to this one. Franca says that I want more than a platonic relationship. I've fallen in love with an older undergraduate in my university. This one must be one of those who come from October Rush. We always lying in wait for them in Unilag. Jambitos. That reminds me, Jamba. In case we had a guy called Jamba. Jambito. Well, in my own time, the two people I remember, Jamba, of course. Jamba did a nice, what do you call it? Hop, step, and jump. In the days of Jambites in Moremi, he'd had to do some high jump and whatever.
Oh.
He knows what I'm talking about. Then of course we had Ibi Shubekun back in the day when we were there. Yeah, his job was 4:00 on the dot against hostel.
Are they
Till
listening?
7. He's listening, yes. He'll say to me, he's mad. Okay, so where was I? Quietly in my hostel like a good boy.
Reading your books?
By the time I got to uni, like I was beaten. By the time I got to uni, like I spent about 6 years in between A levels and this one was beaten. So let's go there. Anyway, so this one says that I've fallen in love with an older undergraduate in my university. We meet from time to time, but always in the midst of people, and he is friendly. He hasn't said he loves me or asked me out. A girlfriend said he's confided in her that he fancies me but couldn't do anything about it as far as he had a steady girlfriend.
Okay.
Should I make a play for him and try to steal him from his girl? After all is fair in love and war. But she can share him.
Why? Wait, did she just get to school? Does she even have accommodation yet?
She doesn't.
Why are we jumping?
No. She says he's an older undergraduate. Now let me tell you how it works. Or how it works way back then. By the time most girls are in year 2, going to year 3, they're already thinking of somebody they want to settle down with
and marry
for life.
Yeah.
It hardly happens. But that's the thought. So they'd go for, maybe this guy is, for example, doing his master's.
Yeah, and she's
So
already
it might not necessarily
she's already seen husband material.
She's already seen husband material. Love her. In love her.
What if it's not love? If he really loves her.
Well, how do you know? Nedu again, I will quote him. Nedu was here about 2 years ago, and he said that love usually starts from lust, from the man's perspective. Usually, not all the time. It starts from, this one fine, I like her, this and that. Sometimes you don't know whether it's love or not, or the eye clear. Don't ask me at what
After
point.
the lust has happened.
You see now, it's daytime. So what should she do? Should she go for him?
She should take her time. She just got into school. Relax.
She didn't say she just got into school.
Okay, so he's an undergraduate.
She just says that he's an older undergraduate. Maybe he's doing architecture. He's in year 5.
Okay, and she wants to shoot her shot and ask him first.
She wants to shoot her shot because her own friend has told her, has confided in her
that the guy likes her.
That the guy likes her. That the guy said he likes her.
Hey, hold on for him to come and ask you. Why are you rushing? If he says, if he really does like you, he'll come to you, right?
He might not come because he has somebody.
So why do you want to go into a relationship with somebody that is already in a relationship? Why do you want to complicate issues?
Look, life is like the animal kingdom. We need to understand that now as black people.
But is it that the disaster?
No, generally
waiting to happen.
Minus this, life is about competition. Life is about competition.
So it's enough for you to go.
Yeah, because you see, we've been fooled for so long by these Oyinbo people. We will give you donation. Nobody donates anything. You have to go out there and go and grab it and run with it.
So you grab somebody's man.
That's what our president told us.
Go out there and grab somebody's man. They will grab him from you, Abi. You grab somebody's man. Somebody else will grab him from you. It's just going to happen. It's karma. It's true.
But she likes the guy. What should she now do?
It is not enough for you to take him from the person he's with and hurt the person.
When she thinks of him, she can't breathe.
Oxygen. They should put oxygen mask
when
on her.
She can't concentrate.
If the guy was single, I would say, tell him how you feel about him.
When she thinks of him and you ask her to sing nursery rhyme, she'll go 2 times 2 6 2 times 8 14.
Fed, are you hearing this? Jimi, I don't think it's right.
Or you ask her to do state
if the guy was completely single and there was no baggage, there was no attachments, you could tell him I like you, right?
So what should she do?
Leave the guy alone.
0700 993 993 993 01465 7190. We're on YouTube and we're on Facebook. Hello, good morning. The caller hasn't called yet. So what should she do?
Let him breathe. Let the guy breathe. Don't suffocate him with your love.
Please. Can you please?
Anyway, I don't agree that if she takes somebody's man, they're going to take him from her, because some people did not even have to take anybody's man before they took their man. And the saying taking your man doesn't even exist, because no man can be taken.
Really?
Yes.
Because it's not a toy, Abby.
Because it's not a toy.
Yeah.
I mean, if she wants to move to the guy, she should move.
Besides,
and
complicate his relationship.
No, if the guy's choice to say no, she has to follow.
But the guy already likes her, so he's just going to be playing both of them.
Well then, I mean,
He's going to be playing
the
both
guy
of
might
them.
not.
what
The
if she
funny
wants to
thing
play
is,
that game?
the guy might even prefer her to the other babe.
But why hurt
Life is
the,
about choices.
Why hurt the other lady?
So
in the
okay, because you
process?
don't want to hurt somebody,
It's not
you
right
now
to hurt
continue to date
people.
them. It's not right to hurt them. Which is a bigger hurt for you to tell the person, this is, or for you to keep on.
Because
that
if she
person
tells him, Uncle Jimmy, it will
Yes.
fuel, whatever he has for her.
He
And
already
it
has
will
it.
complicate
Yeah,
his
he
present relationship.
he already-
Why would you want to do that to somebody else? Why do you want to make some other woman
Somebody's
cry?
calling. Somebody's calling. He already has it. Hello, good morning.
Uncle Jimmy, God bless you this morning.
Oh, Jare, morning. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Nancy,
Yes, good morning.
up Niger Delta. I used to tell Uncle Jimmy, we're not the carry last.
Yeah, at all.
Uncle Jimmy, thank you for mentioning my Ghana woman name. I told her you are coming to Ghana, that I will get your details and send to her.
No, I
The
will
next
not.
thing I hear you is saying, Ibadan, you go.
No, I went to Ibadan on a day trip. I feel like that they thief money there, so I don't see. I've seen it through.
She was so happy when I tell her Uncle Jimmy is coming. I will get her his detail and send to you, so she can come and receive you at the airport or and take you to one or two places.
No, my daughter is there. She will do that.
Okay, your daughter is there.
But
She can accompany your daughter now.
Yes, we will visit her.
Don't worry, I will make things happen. Don't worry. For that man,
Yes.
no, the one will say they look for a boyfriend.
Yes.
Like Nancy said, you need to take time. Uncle Jimmy, it take me 9 years plus before I go into this. So why are
But
you
your
rushing?
circumstances are different, though.
Where is she rushing
This is
to?
a younger person.
He have that thing na the thing where you go chop, now you go tire. So why are you in a hurry?
You don't tire now.
What he said.
Yes.
What he said.
What he said is
What he said is correct.
Okay. Next caller, please.
Thank
I think Feta did a love letter on my phone.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, good morning.
Good morning. My name is Alainka from Yanapaja.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I want to contribute to the topic.
Go on, just go on.
Yeah, I would want the lady to give time. She shouldn't be in a rush, because it should be a case of you rush in, you rush out.
Yes.
You should just take it cool. It shouldn't be desperate.
Yes.
Yeah, that's my own opinion about it.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you very much. Hello there. Good morning. Morning. Okay, so we have just about 4 minutes to go. So what I want to write her a letter. Dear Franca, what should I tell her?
Dear Franca, leave the guy alone. If he wants you, he'll come for you when his other relationship is
but
over.
if he comes for her, make him agree.
When the relationship is over, when his present relationship is over, you don't want to be a side chick or a
Why
side
not?
piece.
She might want to be. Why not?
She might want to be a side piece.
Yes. What's wrong with that?
I don't
Each
like
to
to.
his own.
You know me. I don't like to share.
We are not asking about you. You are not. Are you the one? Are you Franca?
No, I'm just saying I don't like to share. Some other person might like to share.
And you don't like to share because you are in the comfort zone. But they will share your husband. You will share your husband. It's a matter of fact. It might be a good submarine, but you will still share. That's what it stopped her in her tracks. Say something. What is coming out of your eye? The man is laughing at me. That Uncle Jimmy is going to get me to trouble.
You see that silence?
Yeah. Okay, let's take one more. I want to push this to 25, then we'll go on break. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Uncle Jimmy.
Morning.
This is your male voice friend, Adeshewa.
How are you, madam? How are you doing?
Fine, yo. See, I think Franca is too desperate. Even if you know somebody is in a relationship already, so why is she going into it?
Absolutely.
She should not. She should not. At least there are so many fishes in the ocean. There's so many fish in the ocean.
Yeah.
So many guys are out there for her. She should just open her eyes. She should not be too desperate. That's mine. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you for calling.
That was a lady, not a man.
No, I said thank you for calling.
Oh, okay. I said thank you. Let's take one more before we go. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Good morning. God bless you, Uncle Jimmy.
Morning.
This is Pastor Benjamin.
Yes, Pastor Benjamin.
What that girl is looking for, she's looking for trouble.
You think so?
Yes, because number one is, if I'm speaking to you, I'm saying I'm a pastor. This is up to next month, next year, April 14, I will be 40.
Okay.
But I look for all those things. I discovered that moving here to one, here to this one, to other this one, go and meet this one, talk to this one, at the end it will not work. I just calm down myself.
Okay. All right.
Pray for the God, wait for the right person. Now you leave another person. Now you are jumping, following people, looking for way out. You will go and point a person that maybe that one will bring harm to you, even it can cost your life.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
So you have to, everything is step by step. This life, no hurry. If you hurry, you will hurry with your life. At the end, you will say, or people will be saying, this is what happened to her.
Okay.
So please, I beg her in the name of the Lord,
Yes.
let her take it gradually. Relax yourself. The person will meet you at your door.
Okay. Thank you very much. Sir. Okay, that was that was the pastor that was speaking to us. I forgot to mention that this program is brought to you by Amstel Malta. You know, Amstel Malta, and is brewed by Nigerian breweries. This program is sponsored by Amstel Malta. We're going to take a short break, and then when we come back, we'll look at other issues that are cropped up on Dear Bunmi. We'll be right back.
Don't touch that dial. Daily Digest returns in a moment.
Hey, put a spotlight on me. Now let me tell you this. I used to care for the world's opinion.
And I used to fear their rejection.
Omo, I used to beg for validation.
And I used to wait to be seen.
But now, no more.
No more. No more.
Because my time.
My time?
My time.
My own time is now. So what are you waiting for?
Amstel Malta. Be your best.
Hey, put a spotlight on me. Now let me tell you this. I used to care for the world's opinion.
And I used to fear their rejection. And I used to wait to be seen.
But now, no more.
No more. No more.
Because my time.
My time?
My time.
My own time is now. So what are you waiting for?
Amstel Malta. Be your best. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
This is Daily Digest with Jimi Disu.
You're welcome back. Fancy Nancy. You're welcome back to the Daily Digest with Jimi Disu, brought to you by Amstel Malta. Today being Wednesday, is what we're still talking about billboard or no billboard. And like I said, there are other ways of doing this. You can do graffiti, you can do all kinds of things. We just need to be very careful. And the people who are doing these things are hurting the person in whose name and whose honor they think they are doing it. They're going to hurt him internationally. He might just distance himself from it officially, but that's okay. So let us. What kind of thing does Auntie Bunmi have today? This one again is talking about marriage hasn't stopped his flirting.
Wow.
Bilkis. And Bilkis says that my husband gets a load of kicks from flirting with other women. For the 8 years we've been married, I've watched him chat up women and had countless nights anxiously waiting for him to come home from his night crawling. Now, after his last affair, where his latest girlfriend insulted me to my face in his presence, that's a no-no. That's a no-no. I've decided I can no longer live with him. Very good. When I told him I wanted to quit the marriage, he said that suited him fine. As he was thinking, oh, we've done this before. As he was thinking of going abroad to work. This would mean our 2 children might not even see him. Is he I think it means it's hell being with a man who can't stay faithful. But if I end our marriage, my children will lose their father. What should I do? Your marriage is ended. Your marriage is ended. There's no.
You don't have that in his presence to insult you.
Well, I'm going to shock you. You see, sometimes, not at all times, sometimes this could happen if the woman had done something in the past.
Uncle Jimmy.
No, wait now, let me finish.
Okay.
I said sometimes these things, I'm not justifying them, but sometimes these things could happen if the woman herself had done something that made the man lose his self-worth. Now that's a symbolic way of putting it. Point blank, maybe the man had caught her cheating. Okay. That's why he would allow that kind of thing to happen. I'm saying sometimes it happens that way.
True. But that's not the case here.
How do you know?
Because she didn't say she thought she did anything in the past for him.
Have you ever known anybody who would say they did something in the past? Are you not a woman?
Oh, Jimmy, she did
she
says that her husband's flirting has cost. So the guy has been
be doing
flirting.
This. Look, the signal that frightens me is where he when she told him she wanted to quit the marriage. And he said he suited him fine. That means he always wanted her to go. The
marriage had already ended before she realized it was over.
Yes. And usually, because I've heard situations where you say, oh, the man brought a woman home to the house. These things happen. I'm not justifying them. I wouldn't go that route.
Yeah.
Okay? If I'm not doing again, it's
that's
very easy for me. I'm not doing again.
Everybody goes their way. Yes.
Quietly. I don't want any.
Respectfully.
Respectfully.
Yes.
But some women, maybe they've been caught. That's why generally I tell a woman, if you've been caught under confessional circumstances. Are you? Do you understand? Yeah. If you've been caught under confessional circumstances, sorry to say, especially for a Nigerian man, Nigerian man never forgives, never forgets, and hardly forgives. He could allow you stay for.
Well, Nigerian women should forgive and forget.
It's not a man-woman thing. Oh, I'm just telling you.
No, we're saying the same thing.
If you like, you take it.
We're saying the same thing. Nigerian men never forgive and forget, but Nigerian women should create war room in their wardrobes and be praying so that he can stop cheating and forgive him and be going for fellowship. And be seeing the pastor for counseling.
Can somebody translate it? My mother did one will say add to it, that meaning that you should know the society in which you live.
Hey, we're saying the same thing, Uncle Jimmy.
Where I was going, you didn't even let me land.
You already landed.
No, I've not landed.
You did now. You are just about to December. Abi?
I said that if you are caught under, I was very, very specific.
Confessional.
If you are caught under confessional circumstances, meaning that you are caught
absolutely
yeah, like exactly. This. Run, just go home.
Don't come back.
But
when the men are caught,
you
should come back and you should embrace him and say, welcome as well. I know
if you can stay there. Have you ever?
There was no court.
You have not been caught.
I cannot be caught.
You are too smart.
Not that I'm too smart because I'm not involved.
No, what do you mean? You can't be caught because you are too smart. Uncle
Jimmy, don't do this now. Don't be putting words in my mouth.
No, but you are the one who said here that I cannot be caught. Not only did you say it, I want you to rewind your YouTube at home. She closed her eyes. I cannot be caught.
Because I'm not the woman you're describing.
So what should this woman do now?
Leave. It's already over. Because I heard something.
Isn't that what I was saying?
That's what I'm saying too. That in a situation like this, she should leave. Don't go and start doing war room and prayers and seeing pastor. It's already. I hear that men check out from relationships, emotionally before they check out physically. Right? I'm sure she would have noticed something is off.
Can you come again?
Men check out emotionally from relationships before they check out physically. Is that true? I'm not a man though, so I don't know. Is it true?
Okay, so let's put it this way. If a man is not... Well, it depends. If he's not interested at all, of course, you will say. But if it's for reasons beyond his control, maybe yes. I don't know. Okay, don't ask me what I would do though.
I think I know what you would do, so it's fine.
No, you don't.
Uncle Jimmy? Okay.
For me,
you're an open book.
For me, love is not blind. The one that has cataract, you can do surgery to remove the eye I see the eye. So all this love is blind. It doesn't work for me. And it's because you must handle yourself, your physical and mental being.
True, it's very important.
Don't linger in a bad situation.
In a bad situation.
What is it?
Probably start having mental health issues.
Yes. The same thing I say about everyday living now. Most people don't know it. You have to watch your mental health now.
It's very important.
Very, very important. Very, very important. And so I'm not the one to linger in a place where I'm not wanted. Either when I was a tenant, when I was in employment, anywhere. Once I get a sense that I'm not wanted, or I get a sense that I'm not doing again in any of the situations, my meho. Yeah, meho.
They say a good artist knows when to take a bow.
Well, I don't know about artists, but I will run for cover. Meho. Do you know what meho means? Meho doesn't mean run.
What does it
mean? It means it's a bit more than running the
take
way.
off.
You know, it's like, when you see Tom and Jerry, and sometimes Tom is coming and Jerry will go pew. That's because you see, the most difficult element of our life, of our being, to handle is the mental situation.
It's very tough.
One small thing like this can upset you.
Yeah. And you have
I don't like that. I've been down that road before. I don't like that feeling.
It's not
like,
good to
the kind of feeling
there.
you have, for example, when you go to the guest hostel when we're in uni. You have a guest and you go to the hostel, the light is on, there's music, there's Barry White playing in there. You knock the door and nobody answers. In those days.
What if she went to get something?
Get what? The light inside is blue. In those days, we had this double bulb because
probably she just shut the door
and then Barry White
get something.
Excuse me.
It's possible.
I'm not talking of the days of what do you call this storage thing? I'm talking of day of record or tape. You have to turn the other side. It's playing inside.
And she quickly stepped out
and you're
to
knocking
get something.
The door.
The door is locked. She's probably not available.
It is in campaign. Let us say, Hello, we have a caller there. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Uncle Jimmy.
Morning, sir. How are you?
So this is Joseph from Okafor, Barang.
Is that?
Hello?
Yes.
The issue of man and woman relationship, where love and sometimes your mind is off from the relationship.
Yes.
And I overheard you discussing with your guest there, where she is arguing with you on a woman, being caught an apologetic situation. Well, I think the whole thing boils down that the women are getting it a little bit wrong. The man is the head from creation, and then the woman is the subject. I don't mean subject that he's not a human being, but he lives under a man. A man can marry as many wives as he could.
Oh yes.
A woman cannot marry two husbands. If that reality is done on women, they should know that they have more duty to perform on a man, not trying to rub shoulder with.
Oh, okay, sir. Thank you very much. Your point is noted. Yes. It will be passed on to the appropriate quarters. I think she was listening.
And squashed immediately.
Why did you squash?
The man is the head, the woman is the subject, and women
Somebody
cannot marry
has to
two
be
husbands.
the head now. You can't have two captains in a ship.
It's partnership.
With no head?
It's partnership.
When they talk to your head of your home, who do you think that the head of your house?
It's a partnership. You and I together, side by side.
Not me.
Uncle Jimmy, I keep telling you.
Not me. How can I say it? You and I can't be. When I see you, I go run. Where are you from?
River State.
Where in Rivers are you from? That just answers my question.
It's all right.
Very difficult.
I get it. I get it.
If any one of you is choosing an Opopo woman, be careful.
You are lucky.
It's
a rare privilege.
They go fine, but they were all too much. Hello, good. Hello. That's a bad call.
Hello.
That's a bad call. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Okay, I'm hearing you. Good morning.
Yeah, this is Akibi on the line.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, what is there is that you have to talk two sides of the world.
Okay.
If you are talking about marriage, Marriage that is of Christian or ruled by Christ has its own law.
Yes.
The marriage that is of the world from Adam and Eve lifestyle has its own law.
Okay.
So you have to use the law of that's how Jesus Christ taught. He taught in the Adamic world. He taught in his own world.
Okay.
So for a man is the head of a family. That is sure.
Uh-huh.
But if he did not live up to the principle of hello.
Yes.
Okay. If he did not live up to the principle of being the head of the family,
yes,
either in Adamic war or in Christian war, he has sinned against himself, against humanity, against God. So he can be erased, and God will take over that woman as the husband or the widow or the fatherless or the motherless.
Where's the widow?
Hello?
Okay, well, thank you very much. Your point is noted. Did you say anything about widows?
Jimmy, but you should know already. we already know.
Oh, okay. How can you tell if your relationship is not working? This is the question that Obi asked.
Now,
please, ladies and gentlemen, this is not the Obi that all of us.
Before they come for us.
This is just before you come for me again. Say our big one. This is, but it's written here. It says Obi, and he sent his his request to Dear Bunmi by email. What is Dear Bunmi's email? Let me do. Booms. BUNMSOF Boomsoft at yahoo.co.uk. So this Obi man called Obi sent from the east. They're either Obi or the female ones are Amaka. It's usually, why is it like? Do you speak Igbo at all?
I do.
What does Amaka mean?
Beautiful.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So Amaka no fine.
Uncle Jimmy, every woman is fine. We've talked about this before. Every woman is beautiful.
No, this one will be telling them in the office now. Hey, look at Jimmy. This is not fine. It go wrong, go look wrong. Good morning, Madam Amaka. I hope you enjoy yourself. I'm currently in a relationship and fancy my boyfriend to bits. That's more like it. I met him towards the end of last year and he says he loves me too. Well, my relationship before then was a big dent in my self-esteem. Why? Despite my ex's professed love for me, he didn't hesitate to drop me when he found a new lover. Was I blind or was he the rat? I didn't see the breakup coming, and I would love to know the things to look out for when a relationship is not working. I think her relationship this time around, it has a problem.
She hasn't
because
recovered.
I don't know. She wouldn't have had the presence of mind to be asking this question.
She hasn't recovered. See why we say don't jump into a new relationship. Mainly you leave one. She hasn't recovered from the last one, so she's bringing whatever
she's just
baggage.
afraid. She's afraid
of.
Yeah, don't lecture. Just tell her the things to look out for. Don't sermonize. Just tell her as fancy as you pay. Look out for A, B, C, D, E. Number 1, put a tape recorder when he's sleeping. If he, I talk in my sleep.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
No, one of the easiest ways to catch me, for example, is I talk in my sleep. If you don't have any kind of,
will you tell us where you kept the money?
I've been told that sometimes I can wake. I'm sleeping, then I suddenly wake up and say, "Feta, I've been wondering." There was a time
where the money is.
See, jokes apart now. This job will kill me.
No, it won't.
There was a time I would wake up and run part of the program in my sleep. To the point that, this is a serious matter, to the point that I remember a Belgian doctor in the UK had told me that, because I ended up in hospital with palpitations, and they said, you have to be very careful. You walk in your sleep. And that, I don't sleepwalk. Well, my friend, I had a friend who sleepwalks now. When he was in boarding house in Loyola,
that's dangerous.
He was going to ask Macbeth. So they caught him in the boarding house. He had it. I said, "Oh, Macbeth."
Oh no! Yeah. See why I said that's scary. That's dangerous.
So if he talks in his sleep, that is one way to.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
If your husband wakes up and says, "Shirley, I've told you to come yesterday and I didn't see you. What kind of?"
He will explain with Shirley is where you're going.
When he's smoking his sleep.
You wake him with hot punch. With Shirley, where you people going to? What are you doing with Shirley? What's happening? What are you Shirleying about?
Okay, so let us ask Feta. Madam Feta, how do you know if your relationship is going wrong. Let me press. Is it this?
If my relationship is going wrong,
Yes.
there's got to be signs. I mean, the things he's doing before, does he do it? Does he continue to do it? The things that
But
once-
some people do things in the beginning. That's just like warming up. It's just to
And
rev
those-
the
those
engine.
things,
When the engine
those
is running.
things that you did to warm up the relationship actually got my attention. If you stop, it's one way to think that things are going
So
left.
okay.
Yes.
What about you, Nancy?
So I saw something on this social media app recently. 5 ways to know your relationship is he no longer cares about you.
Yes.
He stops calling you, stops
Yes.
texting you, stop picking up your call, doesn't make time for you, and whenever you're with him, he puts his phone down. Stuff like.
What do they mean? He puts his phone down.
So when
Face
you're
down.
the phone is face
That's
down.
the best way to keep your phone
Because
active.
if you are somebody who is troublesome, the way to do it is just leave your phone in the car. You can always call people back. If she's such a troublesome person who will be looking fetu, who is that? That you leave your phone in the car. If you're in the house,
What are you hiding?
not what you're hiding now.
Why is your phone in the car when you are in the house?
Oh.
If it's,
Chasing
Oh,
you.
Jimmy.
do you know?
You
Why are you
explained, I have
running
no
kitty
evidence.
kitty?
No evidence.
Why is your phone in the car? It's called a mobile phone.
First and foremost, you have no right to talk to me like this.
Sorry, sir.
The person you can ask such a question when you get home. But I'll be sorry for you.
He knows.
The easiest way to get out of it is shakara.
It's gaslighting. It's called gaslighting.
gaslighting.
It's called
But
gaslighting.
but hey, listen, Fancy. All jokes put aside. Sometimes it can also. It's like you as a woman. You carry your phone to your guy's house. Maybe you're still dating. Every time you pick a call, it's like, Nancy, who is that? Who is that? Is it your auntie Disu? I want to greet her. You'll be irritated now. What is it?
No, I know that you want me to be here. I know you care about me.
Okay, no, I understand in your own case. Okay, I'll leave you. You understand?
Uncle Jimmy?
What?
At first, that thing can be flattery, but if it becomes too much, it
See,
becomes,
I
becomes
understand.
irritating.
I understand how. First, you're excused. You're excused.
I'm in trouble.
Let somebody call in. I've now seen. You're excused.
Uncle Jimmy, good morning.
Morning.
Anyway, one thing I want to say is this. If a girl is desperate and say you want to collect somebody else's money, it's very free. Just go and tell the guy you like shop your the head of the family. If a man does not love you, he can never appreciate you.
Simple.
They play to your rules to get you, because if a woman loves a man, they are very humble. They will do anything, and you will do it, and at the end, you will pour it on you.
Okay. Next question,
Uncle
Fancy.
Jimmy,
Yes?
I have a question. Do you agree with what he said? Because you're always like.
Was
he's
it a
not-
he or she?
he's
Was a he, Moses. Nice
His
guy.
name is Moses.
Is it Moses?
Yeah.
He said that men value what they hunt for.
I've lost. I didn't quite. I was concentrating on the.
Uncle, because you
First,
say
I agree that men are natural born hunters. They like to hunt.
not all of them. Some of them want to be hunted.
No, men like the chase.
Excuse me.
They like to go
Uncle
for what
Jimmy,
they
say
can
something.
have. They
Because
will
I
chase
also
you.
feel that lady, sometimes she needs to get what she's looking for. Sometimes you need something to factory reset
And she
you.
will get it.
So let her go and
That problem she's looking for, like that pastor said, the trouble she's looking for, she's gonna find it.
Well, I don't know.
Uncle
No,
Jimmy,
but can we
answer
talk
this
about this
question.
hunting thing? That men are natural born
Uncle
hunters.
Jimmy, answer. Uncle Jimmy, you cannot
I've
plead
lost
the
my
fifth.
voice.
No, Uncle Jimmy, no. Your voice can't go now. No.
Uncle Jimmy used to drag me when
On-
I say I
on
can't
behalf
ask
of
a
the
man
men.
out.
On behalf of
So
the
answer
men,
this
please.
question, no.
My enemies are after me.
I need it. I
This
need
is
to know
dangerous
now.
territory.
No, Uncle Jimmy, you have to. As women, we need to know.
Hey, we need to know.
Is it really true that men are born hunters?
The time is 9:47. but I'll answer that question next week. But how do you know if a guy loves? Talking about love now. How do you know if a guy loves you?
You would know.
Let me start with you.
As a woman,
How?
you would know.
What are the signs? Maybe I've been giving the wrong signs.
He's there for you
Yes, it's there for you.
emotionally,
Emotionally.
physically.
What do you mean physically? Like a bodyguard or something?
Physically.
Beating all your enemies?
In quote and unquote.
Okay, physically. Well.
Financially.
Excuse me.
Yes.
He's not a banker.
He doesn't have to be a banker.
So if he doesn't have money, he cannot love.
I'm not saying that, but it's part of it.
But you see, that's the thing about that.
It's part of it.
So if he doesn't have money, if there's no, he doesn't
in the
have
words
money.
of a popular Nigerian musician, when money they love is what?
Sweeter.
Thank you, Farah.
Not that I agree, but okay.
Date a broke guy, but
Ew.
I dare you to date a
wait
broke
now.
guy.
What is wrong with dating a broke guy? No, can you tell me?
I'm not saying that relationship should be about money.
About what? So what if a guy?
Let's be honest with
ourselves.
ourselves.
What if a guy is broke? If he's
No,
broke,
you
he's
can't.
broke.
No. If he's broke, he's broke. But what's he doing about it?
No, remember we are not. You see, money.
So are you going to be enabling
money or
this?
the lack of it sometimes is not a reflection of the character of a person.
True. That's what I'm saying.
That is a circumstance.
Very true.
And the one that had money today that you loved, if tomorrow he doesn't have money, do you leave him?
No, you don't. That's what I'm saying. If he's broke today, what is he doing? Does he have potential? Marry potential, date potential. Even if he's broke today.
What you are saying now is what you are saying now is what you call addendum.
Stop me.
We have not gotten to the A or B of the question.
Nobody's saying. So
what
don't get me wrong. Don't date a guy because he's wealthy.
Let me quote.
Date a responsible, reasonable guy that has potential of making a turnaround.
Has money, according to you.
No, I'm not saying he must have money.
But he must not be broke.
But he must not be. See, broke doesn't mean just cash. He can be broke mentally. He doesn't have the sense to make money.
This is that's it.
It's the truth.
He does scatter table.
No, it's the truth. Date a guy that has sense.
Fancy.
You know that is industrious.
Fancy.
He doesn't have to have a yacht or a Bentley.
We understand
or a
that.
Mercedes.
Yeah, we were not talking about.
Oh, sorry,
rich.
sorry about.
We were not talking about rich.
Mm-hmm.
You were the one who said that. Do you know what it is like to date a man who is broke?
No, he can be broke, and I explained. He doesn't have to be cash.
And you added, for effect, that he must be physical. I wanted to ask you what you meant by physical. You shot me up.
Is money radio?
You said I should know.
No,
physical means maybe good looking, this and that.
That's part of it.
I was going to ask all that, but
you
shot me up.
Oh God, have mercy.
Hey,
you know, in my innocence.
Uncle Jimmy, you're coming for me today.
Yes, because you came for me when you said I should ask. You wanted to ask me whether men are hunters, and I knew where that was going.
And why you put your phone down?
Okay, so. How do men know that women love them? The one thing that I know is not there is jealousy.
No.
If a woman is jealous about you, doesn't mean that she loves you.
No, jealous.
She just means that she's possessive.
How do you mean jealous about you?
If she's possessive, it means that she'll be possessive about everything. You're just like an
That's
item.
how you know she loves you.
It's a lie.
She marks her territory.
Men are not like that.
No.
What territory are
no,
you
she marks her territory. She doesn't want other women to take you from her.
It's not. It's not.
No, Uncle Jimmy. When she's overly possessive, that's when there's a problem, right? But you need to reassure her that you're here for her, that you guys are going to be together, that there's no other person that you're looking at. It's just her.
You can see that my breath is getting faster and faster. I'm warming up. It doesn't work like that. You end up becoming a nuisance.
No, I don't agree.
You can't. Are you a man?
I'm sorry.
Is you a man?
It's me not.
Is you not? Okay, let me take my last call. Hello. Oh no.
Hello.
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 Yeah.
Good evening. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning, everyone in the studio.
Good morning.
I think I agree with what Nancy said, but on that money issue, I disagree with that one.
Exactly, ma'am.
I disagree with that one because one person that I wanted to marry is a lecturer. He has the money, but I do not love him. The person that I married might not have all that money,
but you love him.
I see something.
You're a good woman. You're a good woman. Are you still married to him? If you are not, I will put you on the market.
Let me correct what I said.
I want to say something because all the time we keep on saying this slogan that a man is born to cheat.
Yes.
Is it true?
How are you asking me? I don't cheat now. How can you be asking me if men are born to cheat?
Because
I am a man, but I don't cheat.
I don't believe that. Why is it that men is men everywhere, both in Europe and Africa?
I don't know.
But when they went to Europe, you see them, they respect, they become vegetable.
I don't know. I don't know whether men are born to shit.
Jimmy, I am supposed to know.
I don't know. That
you know.
I change my shirt every day. I cannot wear the same shirt for long. I know that one.
Uncle Jimmy, please, I would like to correct that. I'm not saying that don't date a guy that doesn't
have
money.
You said it.
Does he have the ability to create wealth?
You know
does he have the potential to create wealth?
That is what we call in AJ.
Or he's just going to sit down and wait for you to bring everything to him.
You said that. You even told Feta that you pointed your finger that. Do you know what it is like to date a man who is broke?
Yes, now.
You said, you said it now. But why are you bothered? You're not in the market.
I'm not. I'm just trying to correct.
Are you in the market?
No, I'm trying to correct a miscommunication. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm not in the market.
I gotta go. What's Up Lagos comes up next. I'll be back here tomorrow. Tomorrow, Daily Digest at 9 o'clock. I'll be back here tomorrow. And I told you about Friday and I told you about Saturday. But Tunde Bakare is going to show up hopefully Tuesday next week when we wrap it up. See you all tomorrow. Next is What's Up Lagos.
Hey, put a spotlight on me. Now let me tell you this. I used to care for the world's opinion.
And I used to fear their rejection.
Or more, I used to beg for validation.
And I used to wait to be seen.
But now, no more.
No more. No more.
'Cause my time.
My time?
My time.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria.